Kia with Adorable Goods by Kia. Today we are going to make the Diva Wreath, but with a twist. We're gonna put flowers in her hair just in time for, you know, springtime. Get excited. Let's go. Hey y'all, so as stated in my last video, if you haven't watched it, it's called Beginner Friendly Diva Wreath. So check that out if you haven't already. I like to work on the floor. I know a lot of people got their little studios and desks, but I'm old school. I like it on the floor. Okay, so the first step is to outline your reform and get a foam poster board. So I'm using half of one because I used the other half already. So I'm going to outline this reform on the poster board. Okay, just like that. And once you do that, you then cut out that outline. So then you'll use your box cutter and you'll cut out that outline. You want a sharp box cutter, but mine isn't. I need to change out the blade. But yeah, just like this. Okay, with that circle, you want to get it as neat as you can. Because you're going to use this whole circle. And you're going to attach this foam circle on the top of this reform like this with the zip ties. I'm gonna take 6 zip ties and attach it to the foam board to the reform. So with this, the goal is to get it attached. So you're gonna poke a hole on this side and this side of the bar, this bar, the second bar. So you're gonna put one on this side and this side for each of the sections. So each section, you're gonna have one zip tie holding it in place, okay? So here we go. Watch out for your hands. The best way to do it is probably on a surface and just poke a hole, boom, and then one right there. Then you can go ahead and do it all the way around. So just like that, you see, you see those holes? Okay, so each section has a set of holes. And we're gonna take the zip tie, have it going down in the first circle, and then bring it up and back down like that, and bring the other piece so it's on the opposite side of the first side, and then you tighten the zip tie. Okay, like that. I'm gonna show you how to do it one more time. So with the zip tie, you bring it down and then you feed it in that hole like that. And then you tighten it. right, and so you do that for all those set of hose that you made. Okay, all finished. The poster board is attached to the wreath ring. Okay, so, well, first let's cut these out. Not too low, but low enough that you can keep working. Okay. Bing. So now that you're done with that, it's time to start divifying this diva. Okay. So here's my silhouette. I bought these from Craft Tea Creations. I'll leave the link down below. These are made of hardboard. They're durable for any type of weather. If you plan to have your wreath for a long time, this is a good silhouette to use. So with that, we're gonna glue the silhouette on this board like that. Okay. Try to position it like where it's in the middle. Like in the middle, like with the middle, the center centered, and then these two sides, okay? I hope that makes sense, but you just gotta do your best with that. So, right here, it's centered. So you're gonna need some glue. I use the Gorilla Glue hot glue gun sticks because it's good for wood and a lot of different other materials that we're using, so it's a really durable glue stick. So anyways, you're gonna put a lot of glue on the head like this. Okay. And then you're going to glue it like that. Right there is good. I mean, you really can't center it wrong because it can hang any way that you choose. But I like to try to do it in the center because when I hang it, I want to hang it on this center bar. So with the head being centered, you know the hair will be right on top. Okay? So, you know, you put a little pressure on there, make sure it's glued down well. So then you grab your fabric. The dimensions are below of the fabric that I'm using. This is an African print fabric that I found at a local fabric store, but you can use anything you want. I just think this is really cute and fun and will look really good with some nice roses, okay? All right. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this like this and make it like that type of scarf. Now you put this up as high up as you want, but the more you put it up, the less flowers you will have to use. So more scarf, less flowers, less scarf, more flowers. So I'm just trying it on. Don't glue it down yet, just try it on and see how it looks. Okay, I don't want her eyes to be covered, so I want something like this. That's cute, right? Yep, that's cute. And then I'll probably like zip tie mine so it can have like a knot. Alright, don't glue it down yet. We're just trying it on and seeing how we like it. Okay. Yes, that is cute. So if I zip tie that, it looks like I have a little knot right there. Okay. Have enough material so that you can put it in the back of these rings like that. You might have to cut some of it. Like I'm going to have to cut some. But I have the placement of how I want my scarf. So until I'm ready to glue it, I'm going to tuck it in the back like this. Tuck it in the back, tuck it in the back. Like I said, when I do decide to glue it, I'm going to have to cut some of this material. But for now, we're tucking it, right? We will do the scarf last, but I like to put it on now so I can know how many flowers I need to put up on the top. Okay, so from there, we grab our flowers. I have 3 bunches of flowers, 2 things of roses, and then I think these are chrysanthemums. I might use this because it has those colors. I might not. I'm going to start off with the roses, and don't get rid of these leaves because you're going to need those to fill in the blank spaces. So first, you grab a thing of roses and you take it off the stem like this, like that. And it has these pieces on there, and I would suggest to cut it as much as you can, as close as you can. So you either can cut it or you can get some wire cutters. It cut easy for me, so I'm just gonna cut them and put some glue right here. I need some more glue. Even put a little bit on the petals like that. So got on that glue on there, and then you just stick it to the board. Apply a lot of pressure and, you know, let it sit for a minute. Like hold it down for a good little minute before moving on to the next one. Get it as close as you can to the scarf because that'll let you know where you need your scarf to lay when you decide to glue it. If you choose to glue your scarf before your flowers, you can do it that way. I just like to do it this way. And yeah, so keep on doing that. Cut the little stem. Put some glue right here. Like that, even on the petals, even on the petals. And I just, you know, do it in a line so I can know. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be cute. At me, I already can see it. Remember, put a lot of pressure. Let it sit for a long time. I mean, hold it for a minute because, you know, it takes this glue a while to dry, but when it does attach, it definitely holds well. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna keep on doing that. Okay, so we're done gluing down the roses, but as you see, we can still see that white piece right there, and then it's a little black right up there. You can choose to add more roses, but then I think that'll make it look unproportional. So what we do with that is we grab the leaves that we had on the bunches, and this one has 3 on it, but I'm gonna cut them where it's only 1, right? And 1 like singles. And what I'm gonna do is glue it on those white pieces so that it's not showing. Like that. And you're just gonna put them all the way around. Watch me do it. Okay, so all the flowers are glued on. I used 2 whole bunches for that. I got those bunches from Michael's in their little spring flower section. So yep. So now it's time to glue down the scarf. I'm gonna start on this side since I have this little zip tie that's gonna hold this little knot over there. So I'm gonna start on this side. Okay, so it might get glued down because of the flowers, but that's okay. It's hemmed. Just make sure that the whole top is secure. In this case, it looked like all the flowers got attached onto it, so I'm just gonna make sure I add some glue up there and all right here. So, yep. Like this. Like I say, the little wrinkles give it character. But yeah, so you just put some pressure on the scarf. Make sure it's all down and tap down. Yep. all glued. Got that little, that's cute, but I'm gonna tack it a little bit with the glue. Like put a little dab right there, and then yeah, like that. I be getting excited at this part because it be coming together. And then put a little bit more right there. Like that. This glue is very stringy, so try to pick out the strings as you go. Yep. Alright. I think I put enough pressure on there. Okay. So now you just tuck this piece to the back. You'll have to tuck it like that. It's not too long. Before I do that, I'm going to add some glue all up in here, so when I tuck it, it'll be stuck in there. Okay? So here we go. So then, for this side, you do the same thing, but this side, it's a lot of extra material, so I'm going to cut this down a bit. Mike can use this piece for a shirt if you want to. Okay. So, that's perfect right there. So like you did there, you're gonna glue all this right here and then tuck. Okay, and so then we're gonna cut this little piece since our knot is now made. Looks good. She looking good, looking good. Okay. Tuck that so it's not showing. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so you can either be done, or you can do like me. I like to add makeup and accessories to my girl. So we're gonna start with some eyeliner with my Sharpey. I color in this little piece right here like that, and then make her wing. Oh, that's cute. Because her scarf is like that, you don't really need to add no eyebrows, because typically your eyebrows would be up here, but hers is covered by her scarf, so you don't need, I'm not gonna put any. And then I have this glitter glue that I'm gonna use as eyeshadow and lipstick. So y'all, a little tip didn't come out with the thing. Okay, so that completes your wreath. Have fun with it. You can do whatever you want for accessories. Just have fun with it. I'm gonna show you a clip of it hanging on the door. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Hey, queen. I think I'm gonna call her Miss Rosebud.